Alright, we're back with some more Death Stranding. Alright. So apparently we got a boss fight from the looks of it. Go on. Yay. Let's find out what it is. Huh, no memory this time. Fair enough. Ooh. Nice. Awesome. Crystal.
Sam, look. There are wild animals nearby. Such creatures are rare and precious. Friends to be protected.
No! No! What the hell? I was just riding along and then it... Oh, man! Oh, no! Oh, a rare animal, I just happened to run it over. Oh, no! Oh, no! I did not mean to do that at all. What the hell? Okay. Jeez. Why would that... Oh my... why? Animal. What? I don't even know what that was. Ran in front of my bike. Great. Oh, come on. And it's starting nighttime again. Alright, then. Man, this road is so nice.
Nearly at our destination. See anything suspicious?
Not yet.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted.
Oh no.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Right.
Been a long time, Sam.
Fuck, how you still alive?
Oh, no, I'm just a ghost. Come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile. All the way from the
Screw
other
you.
side. Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer. Huh? The kid kicked the bucket, huh? Shame. Goddamn shame. Tonight, what, you just lugging that coffin around? Pod? Going on a walkabout? Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
What are you saying?
Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time, knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this continent. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. No, I want to build a world where fear and violence are king. And who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? With your hippy-dippy network? Or me? With my more rough and tumble methods? I can't wait to find out. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight.
Sure. Alright.
Cruelty or collaboration? The eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
Oh, great. This thing's not a BT. Shotgun. Grenade launcher, huh? I don't think there's a grenade launcher on it.
What a hit! Cliche, but that one's gotta hurt.
Come on. No, dang it. Dang you.
Are you okay, Sam?
Come on. Now what are you doing? Come on. Come on. of a gun. Ah, great. Well, there goes all the ammo. What the hell? I tried dodging, but it doesn't work. Okay, fine.
Nice one! That one seems to have done some damage.
Hell yeah. No. No, I just have to use those blood grenades. I'm not gonna help here. Come on. Got no range on this one. Get out of here.
That was amazing, Sam. Great work. Now let's get this place on the Cairo network.
Man.
That's it. Yeah, everything's okay.
Okay, weird. Weird, really weird.
It's all good. It's all good. That's right. Just sleep.
Okay, can I not do that now? Alright. Holy moly. Damn, that's a lot of weapons. Hey, my vehicle's over here. Nice. Just this down. Oh yeah. Alright, come here. Cute.
Your name is Sam, isn't it? We owe you one. What in the hell was that thing anyway? It looked like a machine, but none I've ever seen before. Right. We need to assess the situation. You're barely out of breath. Doubt any other porter could hold their own half as well.
Would've been better if the dodging would work better.
I hope we can continue to rely on you in the future. This moment's been a long time coming. Please use your Cupid to connect us.
Alright, there we go. Nice. Oh, yes. Nice.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Dang. Alright. That's awesome.
Great. No issues establishing a chiral network connection. By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know? If we learn anything of value, we'll be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
Sam, this is the President. Due to your tireless efforts, West Fort Knot is now part of the chiral network. A great achievement. I salute you. However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent. Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new Plategate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality, and ensuring humanity overcomes extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Magellan.
Order completed. Well done.
Thank you. Come on now.
Was it really Higgs? He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
it was definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place. That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red. This is all my fault. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
No. You can't blame yourself. You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? find out what you can. Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the chiral network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on you.
Really, Sam? There's such a thing as too tight. Oh. That must have been quite the nightmare. I can't feel my legs.
Ugh.
Sam, this is Tarman. Feeling refreshed, I hope? Thanks to all your hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around a lot more freely now. More specifically, we can travel between any two facilities that are connected to the chiral network by way of the tar currents.
That's true.
Naturally, this includes Mexico as well. If you're curious about how the folks in the places you visited are getting on, you can catch up on any recent developments by accessing the Corpus via your ring terminal. And to have the Magellan travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
That's true. Nice. Yeah, Santa Rosa, Mexico. I'm tempted. This is very tempting. Alright, tell me to do that over and over again. Ooh, memory.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions. But what makes you think you have a choice?
Sam, it's Charlie. Another request is ready for you. You'll find it listed as a main order on the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal. So you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier. For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network. That is a task only you can handle. As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at West Fort Knott has been resolved. It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination. This next order is intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail station to working order and link up West Fort Knott. After which, you'll deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail. As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority.
Alright. No. Cycle, yeah. Oh yeah, I got a lightweight assault rifle now. Actually, I'll keep that. Oh yeah. Alright. Should have carried different other types of grenades, shouldn't I? Another floating carrier, hell yeah. Man, you gotta have something going into a lot of capacity, right? Yeah. It's got really good defense, huh? But not the best defense. Alright, yeah. Placing grenade pouch. Nice.
Alright, Sam. You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order. To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHV Magellan. Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map. And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order. Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations. If all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knott. Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1.
Right, alright.
Route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Warning. There are creatures in here. Huh? Okay. Alright.
On this occasion, you'll be delivering some heavy materials. You can use a tri-cruiser to transport them. Alternatively, floating carriers can now be fabricated. These carriers are ideal for taking heavy cargo across terrain ill-suited to vehicles. If that sounds good to you, try fabricating one and loading the materials onto it. And when you're not using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard and kick the ground and use it as a makeshift skateboard. Just remember that floating carriers require chiral crystals to function, so keep a supply on hand.
I always do. Can I not pick that up? Ah, capacity. No. Alright, that works. I don't have anything for 20 at all. Yeah. Alright, cool. Ah. Alright. What am I carrying so much? What much am I carrying? Okay. I think that actually works better, right? I don't know. 1.2. Well, that's a lot heavier. Alright, okay. Oh, no. I don't think I'll use the grenade pistol. It has very little ammo. No, not that. I can do that. I got 4 ladders on me. Dang, I don't need 4. Oh, I'm carrying the battle skeleton level 2 on me. Well, dang. Well, alrighty then. Nice. Let's get a move on.
Sam, there's another porter here.
Oh.
Since you brought this site onto the chiral network, perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run. Want to go and say hello?
Thank you, Kyle. This one's for you.
Hey, thanks. What if I give him a ladder? I don't think I get an achievement for that, right? Current hand. There you go. Nice. Thank you. Well, there's the achievement. Not what I wanted. Alright. Man, you see all this tar around, dang. Oh yeah. Look at that. Nice.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Giant octopus is weird, huh? Okay. Come on. There you go. Nice. Okay. Man, that's far away. Okay, that's not happening. Come on. Might as well reach the marker, right? Stop getting stuck on every single rock. Annoying. Here we go. Is that water or tar? I don't know. Could be either one, actually. Man, the landscape is so cool looking. Very nice. Oh, earthquake. Well, gatequake, really.
Gatequake detected. Intensity. G-scale.
7.
7.
Dang. Can this thing do what? I don't know. It can. Dang. Cool. Come on. There you go. Thanks for the boost. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that cargo's going over there. I'm going back there again. So I'll take that. Oh yeah, I'm at just capacity right now, yeah. Dang. Some of the Carl crystals. Yeah, okay, game, I get it. So many Kyle crystals, actually. Yeah, I get a game. There's so many crystals now, dang. Over 5,000. Hell yeah. So many crystals. Why is there so many crystals around here? What's that noise? No idea. Yeah, boosting does absolutely nothing. 6,000, dang. Yeah, it's kind of weird that this stuff just goes up in the sky. Well, not really. It goes up in the air.
Just a bit further now.
Am I missing these? Got some big ones in here. Oh, creepy. What's that noise? Whoa. Okay. Hmm. Electrobio. Nice. Nice. That'll be handy. Oh man, and crystal. Holy. Oh, that breast. Oh yeah.
Well done, Sam. I've never seen a working monorail before. Think of all the stuff it could carry. All right then, why don't we extract some materials?
Alrighty then. Dang.
Very good, Sam. Now all you have to do is load the extracted materials onto the monorail for transport. Let's begin by accessing that delivery terminal.
Can I just do that? Ah. So useful. Nice. Cool. Nice. Switch camera, huh? I can just jump off into the tar. I'm assuming that's gonna be tar, right? Can't tell. Yeah, this is cool. Alright, it's gonna be major useful to do all that, well, to connect all the monorails for building roads and all that. Hell yeah. Awesome. We're back. We really need to take care of that tar. Hell yeah. Oh, private locker. That should work, right? Yeah.
Did you actually manage to restore the monorail? Awesome. With it back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines. Right. Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you brought. Would you look at all this? I think it's safe to say we'll have nothing to worry about for a while.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Nice. Vehicle.
Found some of our missing stuff,
Sure.
did you? I thought this was gone for good.
Hell yeah.
We've made some great strides in our research.
Oh,
thanks to
battery
you.
in level 1.
If it's alright, we'd like you to have this.
Oh. Okay. Hell yeah.
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Man, that goes up a lot. Nice. What's this? Okay.
Oh, here's a little something extra as thanks. I got them just for you. Figured they'd suit your style.
Ooh.
They sure weren't easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear.
What you giving me? Colossus, great. Cool.
We really appreciate your help. At the risk of stating the obvious, it's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order. But at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's going to go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself.
Alright.
It's a large four-wheel drive vehicle, boasts significant cargo carrying capacity for the hard-working porter. The driver's seat is in an elevated position and exposed by design. This allows the driver to survey their surroundings more easily and engage enemies with small arms if necessary. You can customize it quite a bit too, attach all kinds of different parts as you like.
I like that.
That said, a lot of parts are still in development, but you'll receive their data as soon as it's ready. The schematics for this vehicle have already been shared with everyone on the Chiral network, which means that we can look forward to other people drafting even more new parts.
Hell yeah.
Sure. The monorail network was extensive and once stretched across a good chunk of Australia's coastline. But repeated exposure to timefall has seen it degrade significantly. And with the constant threat of BTs and armed groups, it's not been possible to repair the damage. If you happen to come across a track layer, be sure to feed it any materials you can spare. Even a small contribution will make a difference. Anyway, just something to think about.
Alright.
We're so grateful for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
You managed to save the day, Sam. The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with you. About Lou. Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright. What you got for me?
Hey, Sam. How's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that, pretty much, is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment. Much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
Man, I like resting a lot, huh? And my story? From beach memories? I don't know. No? Yes, until morning. Cute.
Sam, it's Charlie. A new order is now ready for you. I'd also like to brief you on your next destination. And I believe that Fragile wants to have a word as well. Visit the delivery terminal in West Fort Knott to take on the relevant main order.
Sam, it seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
I could just literally read a book if I wanted to. Yeah. Phew. Some more memories. Ooh.
The extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility. Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
Okay. Oh, it's not even here this time. Weird. No. That's not coming in, that's not going out. What the hell? Where'd you fall? Ah. Oh, come on.
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its western counterpart,
This observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Alrighty then. Dang. Alrighty then.
Commencing route creation.
Ow. No, screw BTs. Let's go around them.
Delivery route finalized.
I'm okay with fighting. Okay, let me. Shifty. Oh man. Oh. Can add a component. Ah, but then it can't carry anything on the side. Actually, better would be handy, but I haven't been running out of battery anytime. At any time. Nah. Got 35 memory, wow. Can't really get anything except for the PCC flood warning. I don't care.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Ah, nice. Yeah, see? If I did that, I wouldn't be able to do this order. Huh. Whoa! Watch it! Yeah, right. That's actually kind of cool that you can, what do you call it, what would you call it? Okay, a rope. Dang. road there. I don't know that. Would have been a lot easier to know that. Handy. Is this regular Crypto Bride? Yeah. How much do we need for this one? Not even that much. Why don't people just complete the Kyle crystals? It seems like that would be really handy. Because crystals are so abundant. Yeah, get all of it, I know. Alright, game. That's nice I don't actually have to go on there. And I avoid that whole other area. Really?
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Alrighty then. Really there. Awesome. Super simple. I like that. Awesome. I wonder what thing this fellow give me. I don't know what else to say, really.
That's the place, huh?
Yep. Super simple and easy.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility.
There. You're good front ton of materials.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam? And does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it.
Nice hat.
It's an honor to welcome you here.
Perfect.
The cargo's in fine condition. Perfect, even.
Hell yeah. Hey. Trophy.
We'll be hoping to see. The next step involves the Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this.
Hell yeah. Nice. What over that area with the mine? Hey? Ooh, tar cannon.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Okay, I have no idea why I got stealth on that. Shoot enemies taken from blind spots. Okay.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs.
Alright.
This region was once filled with lush vegetation, over which birds soared and serenaded, till all that beautiful life fell prey to sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our power to bring back what was lost. Around the time we got started, the APAC people showed up. With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success. But moving forward, we have to find a way to nurture and protect what little we have on our own. You probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here. At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void-outs at any rate. Tar cannons are invaluable pieces of equipment that we use to combat forest fires. Now, while fires are a common occurrence in this region, water is a precious resource. So these cannons were developed as extinguishers that utilize the tar contained within the earth itself. They leverage the tar's viscosity, making them one of the most effective methods of combating fire we have. When deployed on the ground, they can both extract and discharge tar simultaneously. You can pick up the cannon and use it on the go as well, but you'll be unable to refill its tar reservoir while doing so. If you find yourself caught in a wildfire, you'll need to figure out when to shoot and when to move in order to make it out alive.
Okay, yeah.
Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
Feels good.
I want to be able to travel, huh? Why? Alright, yeah, oh, yeah, this dang mountain. I have no idea what those two modes are doing. Ah, okay. Yeah, that music player could just do it anywhere if I wanted to. Okay.
Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I did. are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
I think I spooked her.
I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Okay.
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
Oh. Oh, like literally. Whoa. Oh.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with timefall?
Rainey, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
Well then. And she can reverse age things now?
Fragile. Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Okay. Gotta rest up to every mission now? Jeez.
Sam, Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
Okay, cool. What if I just read a book? Wait, I actually have to read. Oh, maybe not. Is it just a blank book?
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed the photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
Okay then.
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son?
Thank you. Yes. He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents, with this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain. You want to hear the story?
Sure.
I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named her. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Strip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop. You seeing this? I think she's pregnant.
Oh.
Hey, Pop. This is weird.
Okay.
Storm! just like that, the tar took my boy, and my hand along with him. At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
Alright then. Weird. Yeah. Been a while, the Sam. Alright, yeah, I don't need to see that a million times. Alright, cute. Alright, what's next? The vehicle's right here. Nice. Alrighty. Yeah, they need 400 and 520. Alright. Well, now that looks like something. Maybe that's how I connect this region? Maybe. Definitely possible. No. That is not what I wanted. Really? Yeah, I get it.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
Yeah, well, let's go kick her ribs in.
Hey, Sam.
Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odradek to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Looks pretty drivable.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Cool. 5 memory, what can I do with that? Can do proximity alarm. It's in the like window. Not overly important. Let's see, maybe, auto age, of course. I actually don't know. I'll just leave it for now. Actually, what am I carrying? I don't need this. Got a good amount of weapons. Recycle this for... I don't even know where that went. Oh, my tool rack. Recycle that and I'll make a new one. Got some resin I can do that with. Alright. Oh. I'm not carrying that, but I can... Okay. Recycle that as well. Cute. Yeah, we got a lot of things. Tar cannon has a ton of ammo. Pretty big though. It does more damage. Apparently you got a level 3. Grenade pistol. Dang, that's actually really strong. Doesn't carry a lot of ammo there. Oh yeah, the silenced machine pistol, right. Alright, where was that thing? Where's the container repair spray? Right there. Alrighty. Cute.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh, they got a time limit.
See you. What in the world?
Come on.
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the
Right.
DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Come on. Oh, not good. Ah, come on. I'm stuck on little things. Jeez.
Look out, Sam! Fire! We need
I
to
know.
get away from here as quickly as possible.
Dang you, fire. Now what?
Hey, Sam, over there! I see the kangaroo! Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport.
Come on.
All right, time to make our getaway.
Dang.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
Dang. Ah, come on. Just keep moving. Where the hell did this come from?
Still not sure how we survived that. Anyway, we have a Cupid to connect, right?
Just a bit further now.
Oh, come on. So many little rocks everywhere. Really? That little barrier damaged things? You've got to be kidding me.
Is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the
Sorry. Dang it. Man, this sucks.
Ah, you must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Thank you and your barrier.
you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
Must be about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother.
Hi there. You're safe.
But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
I'm sorry.
No. We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day.
I'm so sorry. Hey there. You're Rainey, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. We wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold. Come on.
Is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us. The animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now.
Sorry. It's not gonna be a good grade.
The kangaroo seems to be good and healthy. Nothing to worry about.
Good barrier, man.
I can't believe you found this. We'd all but given up hope. I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Great. Ooh. Okay, what's my sharing boost? Enhancement? Boosting its efficiency? Huh? No idea what the hell that means.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers. Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject.
Alrighty then.
It's where we look after the animals in our care. The vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact on many species, causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos. Which is why we strive to preserve native animals here for future generations. Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the death stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Better run them over.
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Order completed. Well done.
Man, I feel bad for that animal though. Man, there were so many generators around. I feel like I don't even need to make any. Honestly. To the bridge.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5-meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
What's up, Charlie?
I can offer you no concrete answer. I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Okay. Well then.
Sam, it's Charlie. You'll be happy to hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination. Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead. Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action. Access the delivery terminal at West Fort Knott to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
Could do that. Or it could do other deliveries. Oh, more memories. Once we got this time. Weird.
That seemed like a child.
Yeah.
Hey, Sam, why don't you let the DHV Magellan take you to your next destination? Return to the ship and chart a course once you're safely aboard. You'll arrive in no time.
No. Alright. Ooh, 75 memory now. I don't know if I'll use that. Maybe proximity alarm? And that.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh. Kangaroo.
Is capable of hopping at speeds in excess of 60 kilometers an hour. Vehicular accidents involving kangaroos have been recorded in the past. Please keep this in mind when driving.
Thank you, Tyler. Came in handy.
Give the kangaroo a bunch of links. Sorry. Ah! Hey, you're the one I rescued.
Due to the structure of its body, the kangaroo can only move in a forward direction.
Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, don't run any of them over this time. Ah, come on. Okay, I tried. That didn't work at all. Come on, stop getting stuck on every single rock.
That. Those flying things over there.
Oh. No, leave me alone. Oh man. Floral biome. Wonder what those do. Oh. Interesting.
Sam, there's an animal that appears to be on its own. This could be a good opportunity to assist the shelter with their preservation initiative.
Come here. Come here. There you go. Alright. Nice. Cool. Come on.
This one's for you.
There you go. Ah, crystal, thank you. Dang trees. Go! Today, high creatures. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Heh. Oh yeah, man, this area is absolutely huge. Oh, it's only two.
All throughout Australia, this animal is capable of hopping at speeds in excess of 60 kilometers an hour. Vehicular.
Thanks for coming to visit us. Reviewing the order details. shelter really delivered all this? That's a superhuman feat. Wow. Another wee animal for the reserve. Thank you so much, Sam.
Hey,
Be sure
trophy
to come
earned.
back and visit our new friend soon.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
We have some data that we think you might like.
Stealth
Can I
holo
look?
grenade. Oh. Okay, that's cool if you want stealth. Not me though. I'm good.
We're upping the amount of materials you can take from our stores.
I recognize that voice, but I guess all the that accent. Why didn't I get stealth? I don't get it.
This data we've shared with you is the schematic for a holo grenade you can use to conceal your presence.
Sounds familiar.
Just toss it somewhere you want
Or
to hide,
not.
then activate it to generate a hologram that'll fool just about anyone. You can shelter behind, or even inside this hologram if you like. Of course, it won't work if the enemy sees you while you're attempting to hide, but if you use these grenades wisely, you can remain undetected for ages. If you like the sound of that, enjoy.
Not too much into stealth.
Well done.
Alrighty.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Cute. Oh yeah, you just tell me with a grenade, holo grenade, stealth grenade, something. 50 memory? Auto aid request, let's see. Device analyze your current situation. Yeah, sure. See, I do this and I get more upgrades.
Thank you.
Promising signs. Oh yeah, that's like setting up a sign for a quest somewhere. Yeah. Dang, look at this place. East face? Okay. Losing cargo. Am I losing any cargo? Not that I know of. Mine? Huh. That's kind of weird. Come on. Vehicles handling around is so very reliable for keeping cargo safe. Tons of things from the animal shelter here. Tempting. Yeah, sure. Why not? Gets me more upgrades anyways, so I don't mind at all. Electro boats, hell yeah. Okay, I can't even do that while on the bike. Wow. Thing rocks. Whoa! Nighttime. Wow. Oh, not. What am I saying? Alright. Man, that overcharge is really useful. Is that a dolphin? Okay. Ooh, cryo crystal. Gimme! Ah, come on. Oh, it's not even there. It's Hang rocks! What's up, porters? No. Yep. Cute.
I see you've returned. Glad to have you back. Reviewing the order information now. I almost can't believe how good this looks. Thank you so much.
Not perfect. Good. Not perfect.
I believe this data could be of use.
Hell yeah.
Take it. With my thanks. We're increasing the amount of materials allocated for your use. Make the most of it.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Cute. Heavy lifter trophy earned. Hell yeah.
Generator that can be attached to your backpack. When equipped, it uses solar power to automatically recharge your batteries over time. It can be a real lifesaver, especially when you're traveling between places you know don't have traditional generators. Try it out, and I know you'll agree.
I don't think I've had any trouble with batteries.
Well done.
Like, at all. Oh, okay. Okay. This way. Remember to shut up. Nah, that's mean. Alright then. What the hell? Okay. Oh, this is a whole other thing as well, isn't it? Yeah.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Order complete. Well done.
Any more orders I can take on? Nope. I'm in the private locker. Well, that's just going right there. Simple. Two. I didn't take any orders on from this place. Okay, yeah, there it is. Dang rock. There we go. Simple.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access.
There you go.
Welcome, and thanks for coming to visit us again. If you'll allow me to review the order information.
Hell yeah.
All the things you could have brought us. Where did you even find this?
Plant samples and honeycomb lollipops. What the hell? Yes! Hell yeah.
So hard on our behalf.
Woo!
We want you to have this data as thanks.
Oh, hell yeah. I should upgrade this guy more often then, right?
Increasing the amount of materials allocated for your use. Make the most of it.
Hell yeah.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Ooh. This vehicle's battery consumption. Hell yeah.
This data is for a miniature battery unit. Clip it to your backpack to give your battery capacity a small boost.
Hell yeah.
Its compact size means it won't get in the way of your other equipment. Test it out and see if it appeals to you. Good luck with everything.
I could just replace it with the
Well done.
other thing there. Yeah. Hell yeah. Because, I mean, I already have a giant one anyways. Man, that's a little big. Dang. Awesome. Although now I have nothing to put down there. Alright. Huh. Alrighty then. I have 55 memory. Okay, where's that? 80? Dang it. Alright.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Definitely gonna take this bridge. Yay, rain! Alright, this should take no time at all. I think that was my dad. Yeah. Way back. Oh boy, this is gonna be heavy. It's actually fairly shallow. Stop getting stuck on every single darn rock! I didn't want that. Man, okay, what am I doing now? Dang it, man. I'm literally at a max capacity. Man, that sucks. Oh, dang, yeah. There's a lot around here. Alright. Yeah, it's just automatically doing that for me. Alright, what am I doing now? How do I do this? Literally max capacity and everything. Oh, annoying. What the hell do I do? Not much I can do. It's because these things are so bloody massive. Where's that going? Animal shelter, animal shelter. For crying out loud. Oh, this sucks. Why does everything have to be so darn big? I don't actually think I have a choice. I think I have to go back. and drop off the lost cargo and then come back again. Now that's just annoying. I'll take those crystals, thank you. Man, that would be so handy if it was on the map like the first game. But no. Thank you for the crystal. It's saying that I went along this path, like walked. I did not walk. Drove. I haven't actually walked anywhere in a while. Hey, someone used my watchtower. Hell yeah. And this thing has a lot of likes.
Thanks for the help.
I'm about to give him more. No.
Thank you, guys.
There you go. I only experienced like one gate quake in this area. Not all that common. Highly doubt it. Can I pick this up? Nope. Why are these darn packages to be so big? You know, really? Alright, fine, I won't talk.
Good evening, Sam.
Thanks for coming to okay?
Okay. So that should, yeah.
Evening to you. We appreciate you working at this late hour. Just checking the order details now. I still struggle to believe you've done so much for us. How do you do it?
Really?
We'd like you to have this data for everything you've done. See what you think.
Yeah.
We're upping the amount of materials you can take from our stores.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Cool.
We've developed
Hey,
a new type
another
of
trophy.
power grenade that produces fake BTs. Most armed groups are terrified of BTs, so they'll clear out the moment they catch sight of anything resembling one. Mind you, if they happen to get close enough to touch the hologram, they'll quickly figure out it isn't real. So, think carefully about where you deploy them. Come back soon. We'll have more for you.
Alright.
Order completed. Well done.
Welcome back, Sam.
You want to require a weapon? Because I don't actually need this. Is this considered a tool? No, it's just weapons. No one? Okay. Come on, stop doing that. And I'm just picking up more cargo now. You want a weapon? I don't need this one. I didn't even mean to pick it up. There you go. I'm assuming that's how that works. Careful. Stop getting stuck. Come on. Come on. Okay, well it counts if I just drive in the same area. Dang. What's up, fellas?
Hey, hey, mine's heavier. Anybody out there? My name's Sam. Anybody out there? Hey, I'm Sam. Can anybody hear me?
Alright. Man, all these tiny rocks are annoying. Alright. Now I gotta head there and then head back. Hmm. Come here, little guy. Koala. Hey. Alright, I'll try to be extra careful now. Sorry if I rattled you about Koala. I really don't mean it to happen. It just does. Hell yeah. Looks like a charm.
Thanks for the help.
There you go. Highly doubt it, but we'll be able to be rescuing snakes, maybe? Highly doubt it. I think this area is just constantly raining, which is actually kind of a disappointment to see constant rain again. I mean, like, come on. I thought they would have a dynamic better, man. So if I look here, should be like, I don't know, constant PTs. Yeah. Like, come on. Why are the constant BTs? Kyle crystal. More Kyle crystal. More. These are very handy, I'll take them. Really? Make it a little bumpy. Never mind, I'm amazing. Okay, now I am.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Yeah. Careful. Kyle crystal. For a person in Rainbow Valley. Ah. Still need those same materials. And yoink. Alright, nearly 6,000. During daytime, I can see. Careful of the rocks. Okay, cool. Yeah, see, constant rain in that area. Come on. Careful. There's the sun. Alright, awesome. I can finally be done with this. I mean, if I get another star, it's worth it. If I don't, it's not worth it. Hey, Kyle crystal. Try one of that. Hell yeah. Thank you for the charge. Boy, I think I can actually carry that. Which I will. Get off the rock. I think that's as much as I can carry as well. Fine by me. Crystal! Hey, there's the horse.
Yo! Keep on keeping on!
Keep on keeping on. Back. The little friend. That didn't kill. Or actually harm this time.
Thanks as always for pitching in. Just give me one sec to check the orders.
Ah, come on.
No real problems that I can see. Good stuff. I see you've caught an animal for the reserve. Thanks for the help. You can leave it with us.
Hell yeah. Oh, worth it.
Now display your current porter grade.
Best of luck to you out there. We'll see you around.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, no, I actually can't. Alright. Alrighty, fine. I'll use your dang system. Oh yeah, there's a thing there. Oh no. That's just the mine. I sure need to be over that way. Somehow. Actually, would really like to connect up this road.
Please select a destination.
Oh. Cool. Yeah, I'm good with the vehicle. Don't need it anymore. I like to actually walk now. Because why not? There you go. Aw, man, that little tiny battery just is. That's not really worth it. That tiny little sliver. It's not even worth it. Like, come on. Whee! I almost missed that. Okay, how many materials do I need? Where's the paper? There. I need 40 and 520. 40 and 520. Alright. Not 40, 400. Now I wonder. No, it won't happen. Can't get that exactly, unfortunately. Okay, maybe. Yeah. I actually can. I think I can order from here. What am I... For the magician? No, I'm actually carrying a lot. So that won't be possible. I'm not even carrying that much. Maybe I prefer walking. Because one, I won't randomly crash. And two, it's calming. It's relaxing. And I like that.
Nice. Just like that, Sam.
Though you do trip over a lot more. Go, Crystal! I mean, that's going over there anyways, so I might as well.
Feels good.
Oh, yeah, I can also remove all markers for right now. There we go. Oh, right. Stop me. Alright. Alright.
Too close for comfort.
I looked her, but I won't tell you. Let's get this all fixed up. Hell yeah. Perfect. Build that road. Nice. Alright, where's that go? All the way there. Huh. Didn't notice another auto paver anywhere. I don't actually know if there is any. Oh, there's one over here, actually. That requires a lot more materials. Huh. Actually, it look like anything, or is it just like that on the map? Yeah. Just like that on the map. Yay! Wonder where you're connecting these. That's actually a giant chunk. I'm going to enjoy this place. Not. Yay, now I connected that. Awesome. Man, I built so many roads. Alright, yeah. You go over there. What's going on, Rainbow Valley? Actually, yeah, let's see. Because you can check. In this thing, and then... Yeah, so you... It says here. New accessory, okay. It's not that cool. New accessory. Ooh, an improvement to floating carrier, that'd be nice. You just know music and other things. Yeah. Alrighty. That's a lot of things happening there. Nice. Nice. That's blowing up. Good. Yeah, it's just in that one little area. Constantly. Which... I don't thought that would change that.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Yeah, I get it.
Process your orders and requests.
It's a bird from Pago. Yeah, I donated that to someone. Because of course. Why not? Now my dad's calling me. I'll be back. Alright. I'm back.
I've been waiting for you.
Nice.
Very impressive work, Sandy. Perhaps you should take a break.
Alright, what we going on here? What we got going on here? Oh yeah.
Thanks so much for stopping by. Give me a moment while I check the orders. It's like a dream come true, you showing up on our doorstep. We'd written it off, but you made our day.
Nice. Come on, level up. Hell yeah.
It feels as though we're always leaning on you for support.
Hell yeah.
Please allow us to return the favor with this data.
Up to 900 kilograms. Holy moly. 100 kilos. Dang. That's a lot.
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Hell yeah.
Now displaying your current order grade.
We've increased the carrying capacity of your floating carriers. Needless to say, this improvement wouldn't have been possible without your contributions. Now, they still require a steady supply of chiral crystals to function, same as before, so don't forget to stock up beforehand. Hope this helps with your future deliveries.
Order completed. Well done.
900 though. Holy. It weighs a little more and it costs a bit more. Well, a shame you can't just, like, straight up request the thing that you want. I get a lot. Oh, that's going to the animal shelter. I actually might be able to carry anything. Carry all that. Where to carry all that and that? Wow! That goes above and beyond what I can carry. Might actually need to make that floating carrier.
Floating carriers can be loaded with cargo once deployed in the field.
Yeah, I get it.
Sam, it's Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring terminal to check the weather forecast.
Finally!
We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data, to make predictions. Take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
Okay. And just a tiny bit of time fall there. Cloudy. Okay. Okay, so you can actually, so it's gonna just go into more rain, and that's gonna turn to rain. I think this is just forever rain. Alright, we got these guys. We got these fellas. Not leave. No. No. Okay, I need to go to... How do I get to cargo? Like, from here. Can't do that from here. Oh, dang. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, come on. You serious? That's not enough. Man, that's stupid. Just one more? You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I'm 100% capacity. Why did you give me so much? Crying out loud. Oh boy. Okay, troublesome. Alright, give me another one. Actually, yeah, I can do that. Awesome. I'm gonna need to do that, actually. Dang. Okay, yeah. Just vehicles, though. I don't even know what I would want. Carry a handling boost. That's just when I'm riding one of those. What's this one do? Because I would actually, like, literally need that. Yeah, I don't know.
Order accepted. Thank you.
It's already connected, hell yeah. Those down. And we're good to go. How about you take a break?
I'm in your corner, Sam.
No.
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
Great. So you wonder, what can I do with this? No, you can't just, okay. Got a harmonica? Okay. Hmm. Man, such a shame I can't actually, what do you call it? My weapon supply thing has been cancelled. Okay. Not like I needed any weapons in the first place, game. I can still double jump? Hell yeah. bad thing about having floating carriers is that you move slower. They can get in the way. They can get. I mean, I guess you could just technically leave those behind. But yeah. Let's got this nice stretch of road to go. Whoa. Yeah. And it looks like I'm gonna be coming across bandits as well. Great. Alright. What is making that noise? I like that little pitter patter of rain. That's awesome. On my controller. Game saving. Okay, so this is the second gate plane I've actually experienced in this area. Yeah, game, I literally just did that. Why are you telling me that now? Really? Alright, well at least I'm not running into things as much. Although I think that make this really easy. Not bike, one of those. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Oh, none of those on there. Man, this is far. Think of also if I do that government. Yeah, if I do that, then I think I might be able to get an even better ammo storage. I think it's even more I think it's compact. Which I should do that. Do that next. Yeah, that would be helpful. And that overcharge boost is a big game changer. I like it. Alrighty. This area is looking not too much better. A little bit better. Not too much. A little bit. Man, I hate that these floating carriers make you so slow. Uh-oh. Another one. Crying out loud. Six. Dang. Man, that's just going back there. That's annoying. I don't think these floating carriers can go up steep cliffs. Yeah. I don't think so. I mean, I could just, like, technically detach the carriers. But it'd be really nice also to just do it from the menu right here. So I don't have to turn around. Is that mine? Nice. Okay. Also, no, you can actually get a sight on the sniper rifle if you can do that long commander thing. If you get him to 5-star, I think. Which could probably be worth it. Oh! What the hell? Why? Why do you do that now? Like, come on. Alright. Just a time pulse shelter up there. I'm holding directly forward. It's not going the way I'm pointing. Assuming you could fill this place up entirely of animals, that would be cool. Okay, now that I'm here, let's see. And you go down there. No matter, I can do that.
Commencing route creation.
Head to that. Yeah, go through that. Go through those guys.
Delivery route finalized.
Cool. This place is so nice to look at. More than some observatory. I am going there, might as well, right? Ooh. Am I supposed to kill that? I think I'm supposed to kill that. Dang it! I think that was giving you a ton of coral crystals. Dang it! Man, that sucks.
It's not so bad.
Yeah, I get that. Why, is there one nearby? Who knows? I'll take that. Get 900 kills. That's nuts. Nine enemies, dang. Machine gun, oh.
Keep it up, Sam.
Oh boy. I think that's all of them, right? Oh boy.
Definitely not alone.
Yep.
God damn, dude.
Okay, it looks like it's just gonna be cloudy. I wanna make sure just so my stuff doesn't get destroyed. Well, destroyed by Timefall. Ooh, it's starting nighttime? I'll leave my stuff here. On those stay linked as well. I don't have everything silenced as well. That's not really the best. I do have grenades. Oh yeah, dang, because I got a rocket launcher on this thing here. No, grenade launcher. I mean, this thing's gonna be the best to take them out. Are we doing this? I love how that one and that one is just Sam looking at agony. It's kind of funny. Well, this is so close to level 5, dang. Alrighty. I haven't used my strand at all. I mean, I got better things with assault rifles. Do I have nothing with shotguns? Well, let's change that, huh? Oh, they all know I'm here now. Ah, you son of a gun. Fun! Also got a burst mode on this thing? There you are. Man, you suck with that. Go down! Oh, hi. Three more. Oh, sorry, did that just say a grenade launcher? Trank grenade launcher. Dang. Oh, hey. I recognize this area from the trailer. Ah. Try that! Man, lucky you! Can't touch this. Huh. Awesome. Nice. How the hell are you standing up there?
Somebody lend me a hand.
How do I activate photo mode?
Hello.
There it is. Let's see. I don't know. Wait, let's see. Whoa. Alright, whatever. Doesn't matter. Well, that's awesome. That might be the best gun in the game. Holy. I mean, free medals wasn't... Yeah, free medals aren't too bad.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Yeah, I got a game. I have to hold it now. And those two are still attached. So good. Hell yeah.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Ooh. Yeah. Alrighty then. I wonder what's in that one. Spend it. Man, that's so nice with that being fast. I'll take those medals. Hell yeah. Man, the combat's so fun in this game. Gotta love the combat. Ah, Sam. Okay, no, that's good. More metal. No. It's not what I wanted. There we go, now it's auto arranged. Oh no, just a random auto here out here. Dang. Oh, there's another one. Actually, it doesn't require that much. I mean, it's a lot, but not that much. But I'm pretty sure it will be fine when I link this area to the chiral network. Hell yeah. Ooh, hey. It's a distribution center right there. And this one's actually even better. Dang, this already has stuff in it. The hell? It's not even on the chiral network. And it has stuff in it. Weird.
Feels good.
Alright. Nice little animal help here. Kind of a waste of 2 ladders, but whatever. Oh, forgot it doesn't change. I think I want it to be. There it is. Hell yeah. Order tonight. Hell yeah. I mean, no downside to having it on. Just helps with visibility. I don't have another one, do I? I do, but not another, I have one more, not two. Maybe that doesn't matter anymore. I don't know. Another one. Can't even move with this one. That's a big earthquake. 8! Holy moly. Hey. Man, a number 8 on the gatequake scale. Well, G scale. I don't know. Something. Hey, it's right there. Oh yeah. It's a cool looking place. Oh, I miss a thing. Ooh. And I can still double jump with this much cargo on my back, hell yeah. Okay, cute.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Please take all this cargo off me. It's too much. Oh, hey.
Wait, are you Sam? Then does that mean you carried this hefty delivery all the way from West Fort Knott?
Yeah.
Way to make an entrance. We welcome you with open arms. Now let's get this cargo of yours processed.
Do I get another skeleton out of this place? Another exoskeleton?
Whoa, this cargo looks great. Thanks so much for taking care of it.
No problem. Hey, trophy iron.
Where did you dig up this cargo? I can't believe it. What a gift.
Hell yeah.
I hope you'll continue to support us in the days ahead.
Man, usually it goes to that point at like number 3.
All right.
The 3rd star.
Can you connect your Cupid to our facility?
Don't do that anymore. That sucks. Cute. Ooh. Nice. Alright. Hmm. That just, yeah.
Now displaying your current order grade.
And now we're finally connected to the chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love. Oh, right. I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
what you giving me? What is that? Is that a boomerang? Oh yeah. Nice. Okay. Alright, awesome.
Introducing the Blood Boomerang. Throw it properly and it'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that regard. Folds up nicely too, so it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet. With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents. Which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion.
Right.
It's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct. After I moved to Australia, the locals learned me all the ins and outs of the boomerang. I then designed a new type that's effective against BTs as well. You infuse it with Doom's blood before throwing it. The bigger the charge, the greater the potency. Naturally, most people would have to rely on blood bags sourced from donors, but since you have Doom's, you can also use your own blood on the spot. Unlike traditional firearms, it hardly makes noise. If your enemies don't actually see you throw it, they'll have a hard time finding you. That said, don't expect it to do too much damage to humans. Not unless you manage to hit them in just the right spot, at least. One day they started sporting a whole lot more weaponry, including grenade launchers with custom tranquilizing gas rounds. Thing is,
I have one of those.
don't have a chiral printer at their base, as far as we know. So, where'd they get all the new hardware all of a sudden? Kind of worrying, don't you think? At this observatory, we focus on monitoring the behavior of tar currents. There's a patch of BT territory due north of here, and just beyond it is land that's currently being subsumed by tar. There's no telling when the facility will be lost to the tar as well. So it's important that we contribute to the research and development of countermeasures while we can. Incidents of tar current instability have grown more frequent, but we haven't been able to determine much more than that thus far. Thanks to the chiral network, though, we expect we'll be able to improve our instrument accuracy.
Alright then.
We appreciate the help. Best of luck to you, Sam. The tar currents are acting up again. Guess it's back to work for me. Let's both keep on keeping on.
Yeah, keep on keeping on.
That was excellent work, Sam. Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
Sam, this is Tom here. We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high, though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close to your current position. I've sent you the coordinates.
Great.
We're counting on you, Sam.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright. Oh, really? Gonna make me do this? Alright. Recycle. Okay. Actually, I've no use for the grenade launcher. Oh wait, no. Ah, dang it. Okay. You guys actually have a ton of metal. Holy. Nah, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Let's see. We got anything? Huh. Yeah, give me that. I'm assuming there's gonna be another boss fight, isn't it? Hmm. Alright, I'm actually gonna take a break. Yeah. It's been 4 hours and I want this thing to actually upload. Actually, yeah. Because the other one, for whatever reasons, is, taking forever to upload on YouTube. Which is annoying. Ooh, this is so close! Ooh, I'll do that. Hell yeah. That's also really close. Dang. Alright. That'll definitely be worth it. Alright then. I hope y'all have an amazing day. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye!